How you doing? Rich Lafferty Riding Schools. Just another tip here, talking about some things. I had a question the other day as far as when to sit and when to stand. I try and stand most of the time, depending on the turn. What as far as the turn radius, anywhere from 90 to a 180. You kind of generally want to sit, but most times in any turn, I like to try and stand. Key thing to remember is coming into a turn, if you are standing, you want to put a little slight bend in your knees. The bend in your knees compresses the suspension, therefore shortening the motorcycle up, making it easier to turn. So in a sense, it becomes like you're pumping the motorcycle. Something key to remember. But also remember, when you bend your knees standing for a turn, make sure your knees that are positioned, if they should be positioned over top of the foot peg, when you go to bend them, they go in front of the foot peg. A lot of people bend their knees but just throw their body weight back. This can be counterproductive in trying to carry good momentum through a turn. There is times when you want to bend your knees like that and get back on the motorcycle, but this isn't one of them. So turns that you can stand up for, you want to bend your knees, and you want your knees to go in front of the foot peg. So remember that when practicing. So there is as far as when you sit and stand. I feel a lot of people aren't comfortable standing, and therefore I don't want to sound redundant talking about my other videos, but hand positioning definitely it could be part of the problem if you have a problem standing properly and being comfortable at it. But it's something that you need to get in practice of doing, is doing a lot of standing because you can incorporate your leg and have better leverage over the motorcycle. A lot of people have told me that I've showed it to, or we've worked on it together, that things feel easier. And then the thing is, because it feels easier, a lot of people link up that they're not going that fast because it feels easier. That's not always true. That's when it's time to get out the stopwatch and actually see if you stand through a particular section, if it is faster or slower. I think you'll surprise yourself. Just because it feels easier doesn't mean it's slower. This is Rich Lafferty with another riding tip for you, and talk to you soon.